Hello, I'm George. Today I want to talk about Bringin. What is Bringin? Bringin is a neo-banking app. It's a simple way to explain it, but that doesn't encapsulate everything. Basically, it's your amazing interface from Bitcoin to Euro. That's it in very short and simple terms. Why Euro? It's European only and it's EU only, so it doesn't work in the UK, unfortunately. For now, it's EU only, and it's going to become huge because it's a very easy way to go from and to Bitcoin when you're trying to use your fiat, basically. So you can buy stuff with your Bitcoin very easily. You can pay someone with your Bitcoin and they can receive euros if that is the given case. And you can buy Bitcoin very easily directly to your own hardware wallet, for example, without them custodying it. So it is also a self-custodial way to buy Bitcoin very easily from your IBAN account. And if you've been around in this space long enough, you will know that a lot of banks cause problems, they block payments. There will be none of that with Bringin because they act as an intermediary. They have a virtual IBAN for you where you can request that in your account. Contact them, they're very responsive. Prashanth and his team, they're very good at what they do. And they will give you the virtual IBAN account, which you can use to accept the euro and convert it through the system automatically into whatever account you want to send them to, whatever wallet you want to send them to, and that can even be a cold storage wallet. So you can just use your banking app, your web banking, and send like a percentage that you want to DCA basically. You can send it directly and they'll swap it to Bitcoin and they will send it to your account. So it's very easy to use. The app is on bringin.xyz. That's the web app. You can use the web interface. You can use it on desktop. You can use it on mobile. And there's also a very new mobile app. I'm not sure if it's visible here. So you can just download the mobile app. I have the beta version, which has some advanced features that not everybody has, but they will be rolled out to everyone. On this app, you can see that there are two balances, Bitcoin and Euro. The difference with the Bitcoin, with the Bringin Bitcoin app is that this balance is only about Lightning. When you create an account, it tells you, do you want to create a Lightning account? And that uses Breeze, which Breeze, as you know, is a self-custodial way to handle Lightning. And it uses a hybrid method where your phone is a node and it kind of connects to their node as well. It's very high tech, it's very easy to use, and it handles all the back end for you, and you don't have to deal with too much trouble opening channels and stuff like that. Breeze does that for you. So they're using a Breeze integration to connect that. Otherwise, they don't have any other wallet. They don't have a Bitcoin wallet on the account. You send them directly to your own wallet. That can be either the self-custodial Breeze wallet that you will have on the app, or your own other accounts, or a cold storage wallet like Trezor, for example, that I like, and you can send sats directly to that one, even if it isn't online. As you know, of on-chain accounts use that, and they can be used even if the recipient is not online. Another thing that I want to say, by the way, I met Prashant in Prague, amazing guy, amazing engineer. He has some great ideas. He's won some awards for hackathons and stuff like that. And other people had lots of great stuff to say about the founder of Bringin. And one of the most important people who had stuff to say about him was the BTC Pay team. As you well know, BTC Pay Server is the industry standard right now for self-custodial Bitcoin payments when you're running a store, either it being a physical store with a POS or if it's an online store. It is the way to self-custody your own store and accept Bitcoin and do all these things. But the problem is that that works for accepting Bitcoin and Lightning. What happens when you want to use euro, or when a merchant says, okay, I want to accept Bitcoin, that's fine, but I want to receive euros in my account. How do you make that very easy? Well, it is very easy. BTC Pay Server team themselves suggest the bring-in plugin for Europe only, of course, for the European Union actually only, and they recommend it themselves. So the integration, you can make sure that it's solid, it's very, very robust. I will plug it into my stores. I haven't done that yet, but I will. And as soon as I try it live, I will do some more videos about it and talk about it a little bit more. But until then, and maybe do a tutorial, maybe just, I don't know. But until then, if you are interested in those things, you can go ahead and talk to the bring-in team. Prashanth will speak to you himself. He will figure out your problems, the stuff that you will have going on, and technical difficulties, and he will help you figure it out. And trust me, it is expanding, it is becoming very much the service that everyone will be using. That's bringin.xyz. You can sign up with the referral code LoveIsBitcoin to save up on fees. I think you save 25% of the fees that you pay on Bringin when you buy or sell Bitcoin, basically. So use that to sign up. But go ahead and try it and see for yourself how easy it is to basically send a bank transfer, send directly to your own wallet, use the Lightning app, and get excited for all the upcoming new features. What are the upcoming new features? It's the one I really like. It's virtual Visa, basically. They are waiting for the regulatory stuff to finish, and as soon as they have that available, we will be able to create a virtual Visa, just like you do on Revolut. People who are using banking apps like Revolut will be familiar with virtual Visas, but the important thing is that this Visa is from a Bitcoin-only exchange, meaning there are no shitcoins, and you can just simply load it up and pay with the Visa system. The merchant, the recipient of the money, doesn't even need to know that you're paying with Bitcoin. It's just a Visa interface, and it's gonna make paying with Bitcoin very, very, very easy to do. I'm already using a debit card from an exchange, but it is a shitcoin exchange, but it works everywhere, so I'm forced to use it because I don't have any euro. I only have sats. I have sats in cold storage, and the sats that I want to spend, I keep them on that exchange so that I can spend them with the debit card, the virtual Visa. So as soon as that feature comes on Bringin, it's 100%. I'm gonna switch over, start using those, because I want to use a Bitcoin-only company to have that service in the EU. Back to the payments thing, basically, I've also been trying to come up with a tagline. It's basically from IBAN to hardware wallet with no problems. It's so easy. You just create a payment request, deposit euros. It just shows you a place to send your money, or it tells you where do you want to send it. During first setup, obviously, you're going to have to put in your bank details, for example, to switch from Bitcoin to Euro. But after that, you just select the option and it goes there to your account. I've already used it a few times. I've gotten paid with it from Bitcoin to Euro. I paid a member of my staff, I had them make an account. They did the KYC process. Parenthesis. This is all KYC, all very legal because it's following the KYC process. So check out Bring In, sign up with the referral code Love is Bitcoin, play around with it, ask me online if you have any questions. Better yet, ask the Twitter account Bring In XYZ. They will be very helpful, and they will want to figure out every little problem that you might have. And be a little bit patient because they're adding in so many features. Honestly, in this short amount of time that I've known these guys, only a couple of months, they've brought the app from a simple app that works for what it was doing to a powerhouse. It's going to have so many things, and it will probably be the only app that I will be using to swap from Bitcoin to Euro in the future. So thank you, sign up, and see you around.